Over 500 teachers and head teachers from several schools across the country have spent the better part of the day at Kampala International University selecting names from over 500 pupils who sat for Primary 7 last year. Some of the top schools raised their cut-off points to 5 and 6, while others from the rural areas stood at 28 aggregates. One head teacher, Sister Lydia Namaganda of Pope John Paul II Memorial College in Kabong, says one of her selections is a pupil who scored 8 aggregates and chose the school as his first choice. Her further selection will come from another list where the pupils scored 15 aggregates and more.
Those who get 4, we wish to get them.
They are overqualified.
They are overqualified. We wish to get them, but because they get scholarships, they cannot come to village schools like those ones of Karamoja.
But even after she makes the selections, the teacher is worried that many might not make it due to lack of school fees.
Parents don't want to take their students to school, and for those who take them to school, they don't want to pay school fees.
The Education Minister Jessica Alupo said that all students with aggregates 4 to 32 should be considered for secondary school admission, and this is according to the UNEB Act.
For those who do not adhere with the law, the Act is silent about that. But it is common and general knowledge that it is our entire responsibility to fight dropout rates by having a place for all these children who passed their primary leaving examination.
The poor performance, especially in rural areas, was mainly attributed to absenteeism by teachers and pupils and the poor infrastructure.
Establishing teachers' houses in those rural schools to keep the teachers in school. There are consequences which can be implemented by the permanent secretary on teachers who are absentee themselves.
Some, like Chimuli Secondary School, among others, were not represented at the selection exercise today. Some of the people attribute to the fact that they could have lacked even transport to make it to the selection center here in Kampala.
They have to hire rooms to sleep, transport themselves, and there's no money in schools. There's no salary.
The selections close tomorrow. Meanwhile, some sources say that the Ministry of Education will release Senior 4 UNEB results next Tuesday. Sudil Biarhanga, NTV.